I'm Alex, and this is Ed. And we're here to bring you the true facts about marijuana. We're taking it to the streets, we're getting dirty, and we're finding out the real information that Americans, you, people at home, know, and what you don't know about the marijuana industry. Are you ready, James?
I'm ready.
All right, James. Approximately how much does it cost to grow a pound of marijuana?
Around $400?
Correct! Now, if you were to sell that to a middleman, how much would it cost, or how much do you think you could make up that pound?
I don't know, approximately $2,500.
Correct!
Wow.
Good stuff. Well, thank you for that, Jimmy. I'm here with local senior, Alex Lanker, to discover the truth about marijuana. Are you ready, Alex?
Yes.
Alrighty. Marijuana has stepped in to replace which of the two failing markets in California?
I don't know.
It's actually the lumber and fishing market in the California industry. I'm here with local senior Tyler Cabana to ask you the true question about marijuana. Are you ready, Tyler?
I am very ready.
Alright. What caused the drastic increase in domestic demand for marijuana in 2001?
I don't know.
Do you know? You don't know? What day? What day is significant in 2001, Tyler? What day will live in infamy?
September 11th.
Yes. Yes, it is September 11th. And the reason it is September 11th is because the increase in border security has caused the foreign suppliers to be unable to supply the marijuana industry. So the domestic producers were forced to increase production.
Very interesting.
I'm here with local senior Amanda Aves to ask the true questions about marijuana. Are you ready, Amanda?
Yes, I am.
Alrighty. Approximately what percentage of California's population is involved in the marijuana trade?
I would say about 50%.
Close, but it is actually 60% of Californians are involved in the marijuana trade.
Very interesting.
Now you know. I'm here with local senior Angela Harris to ask the true questions about marijuana. Are you ready, Angela?
Yes.
Okay. In 2008, approximately how much money was spent battling the marijuana industry?
$1 million?
It's approximately $10 million was spent in 2008 alone battling the marijuana industry. I'm here with local senior Tan Racine, and I'm going to ask her the true questions about marijuana. You ready, Tan?
Oh yeah, I'm ready, baby.
In 2008, there were approximately how many plants seized and destroyed in California alone?
2008, I would say approximately about, probably, most likely 6 plants.
Sorry, Tan. It was actually close to 5 million is the answer we were looking for. 5 million plants were seized in California in 2008.
Oh.
I'm here with local junior Jacob Cornice to ask him the true questions about marijuana. Are you ready, Jacob?
Sure, I'm ready.
In 2008, approximately how much was collected in California state sales tax due to marijuana purchases?
I don't know. I think 0.
I'm sorry, the correct answer we were actually looking for was close to $11 million was collected in 2008 alone just from marijuana sales tax in the state of California.
Wow. It's a lot.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is, my friend.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Hey there. My name's Ed Abrams. I'm going to show you some useful information about tax revenues and marijuana. Alright, here we go. So, we got a supply curve here, demand curve here, label it marijuana. Alright, got quantity down here. Then you got your price. Here's your equilibrium point. Alright, so let's say the government decides to legalize marijuana. We'll shift the supply curve to the right, and now you can see that the equilibrium point is at a higher quantity but a lower price. But what the government can do is they can put a sales tax on it. Alright, now that we've seen the effects of the legalization of marijuana on the supply curve and the equilibrium price and quantity, let's show you what the government can do to shift it back to the old equilibrium price and quantity to produce where we were originally in the underground economy.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take it away. Here we go. Dry graph, quantity, price. Same supply curve, S2. Same thing, just same old. Same demand curve, just normal D. Now, what the government's gonna do here is gonna put an excise tax on it because just like alcohol, cigarettes, all your legal substances, they're gonna have a tax on it. So what's that going to do? That's going to shift the supply curve to the left. They're not going to be able to produce as much. Their costs are going to go up. So now you have a new supply, supply after tax. This was your original equilibrium point. Here we go. So this was your Q2. This was after the legalization. There's your quantity. Here's your price, P2. Now let's see what happens. So we have this shift. We have this shift right here. This curve shifts to the left. Demand stays the same. Quantity is going to go to here. So we're going to draw this line down. See how this quantity goes back to our optimal quantity that was produced originally. And let's look at the price. So now we can follow our price over here and see that we're going to have the same optimal price and optimal quantity that we would have in the underground economy, except this whole region right here is the revenue that would be generated by the tax that the government could take. Alright, we're going to take it one step further. So since we know that ST equals MC, we're going to produce right here, where MR equals MC. So what we can tell from this, we have this change right here, the change in price, to this change in price, times the quantity. That's going to give you the total tax revenue that the government can collect from this excise tax. You also look at this. The quantity we're producing at is the optimal quantity, the original quantity that we were producing at. Go back to our previous graph. What was it when we were in the underground economy? We were at that optimal quantity. So no matter what, even with the legalization, the quantity does not shift with the excise tax because this shifts it back. However, there's still an increase in tax revenues, showing that society's marginal benefit is greatly greater than the marginal cost. Therefore, marijuana should be legal.
Alrighty, so that's marijuana and the effects of legalization on tax revenues. I hope you enjoyed.
Government's gonna do with all them tax revenues? They're gonna Bernie.
In the cut, rolling doobies up. In the cut,